Buddy Ezekiel III here, sitting with my boy Spamfish and Dant with Runner3. I gotta tell you, man, I watched that trailer and I was blown away. I'm not kidding. I'm not trying to blow smoke or anything. It looks fantastic. I played both of the runners, both 1 and 2 of the runners.
Nice.
And I cannot tell you like how much of an update this is. All right. I'll let you tell them how much of an update it is, because if you played the 1 and 2, you can see the difference immediately. Tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah, cool. So this is Runner3. It's the third Bit Trip Runner game, and for people who don't know what those are, they are rhythm music platformer games. And the way it works is Commander Video here runs of his own accord, but the rest of the moveset is up to the player. So like, ducking, jumping, dodging, all that kind of stuff. And for every action you do, like, let's say you jump over those spikes right there. When you do that, a sound will play. So as you play the game, you're contributing to the soundtrack and, helping, make the soundtrack. You're making the music with the game.
Yep.
And then Runner3, some of the big changes we've made, you'll see over the course of this footage here. And actually, this is a great place to start. So this is a rocket section. There's several different vehicle sections. Like you saw in the trailer, he was riding a can. Which I hope in the final game he's waving a cowboy hat as he does it. That's a real hope of mine.
Oh, like a la Slim Pickens.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, exactly, yeah. So yeah, the vehicle sections, and then another thing you'll see later is something called hero quests, which they're wholly optional, but you'll see characters in the world that you can stop and chat with, and they'll say some goofy stuff to you, and then they'll ask you to do something for them, like go fetch something for them or help them out with something, stuff like that. So that's a new addition. There will also be an item shop. Which is going to be pretty cool. I don't want to give too much away, but the gist is that it's a place where players can go to buy new costumes and stuff like that. And then there's also something called the Puppet Show, or Puppet Shows rather. And if you collect all the puppet items within a world, at the end of that world, you get to watch a puppet show, and it's just what it sounds like. It's just cute little puppets doing their thing, but they're narrated by Charles Martinet. And I guess this is a good time to mention he came back for this. He's best known as the narrator of Runner2.
Right.
But he also did some character called Mario, which I hadn't heard of.
So I think it's a plumber or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I have no idea.
He's like a pizza guy.
Pizza guy.
Yeah, Mario's
that pizza
yeah.
game.
Yeah, he's back.
One thing I was going to ask, obviously, this is quite a lineage game like with the previous games. Originally, it was called Bit Trip Runner.
Yes.
And it was called Bit Trip Presents Runner2.
Yes.
Now it's just Runner3.
Yeah.
Is that just to kind of focus on this as a separate game, or do you want to kind of just keep it simpler?
It was a couple things. So we talked about that quite a bit, and we were like, if we call this Runner3, we think people are going to know. And the other thing is there was some people that were, Runner2 was well received, but there were some people who were like, well, this isn't quite a Bit Trip game. Like, this is very modern. So even calling it Bit Trip Presents, like, it didn't sit well with them. So we're like, okay, let's branch off a little bit, appease those people, and just call it Runner3.
Yeah, because those original Bit Trip games are very pixel and art style, and this is very much removed.
Yeah. This is our more modern take on Bit Trip Runner. So.
Another thing I love about I'm a huge fan of the series is, particularly with Bit Trip Runner 2, was the amount of unlockables, like indie game characters, indie game suggestions. Is that something we're going to see back with Runner 3?
You're going to see some cameos and unlockables, I would say. We haven't announced anything yet. And so actually, here is a hero quest I was talking about. So it's weird to see Commander Video stop. I know.
It is very strange.
We tried to respect the player's time, though, so he doesn't stop for long. It's usually like maybe 5 button clicks or something like that.
Sure.
They kind of, make a little joke and then ask you what they want, and then that's it. These are the Hazelmans here. They're just weird little wolves that live in a cave. It's just kind of a weird little joke we had in the office that we brought into the game. And that's, one of the many pleasures of game development is you can do that. He just asked you to go fetch stargazy pies for him.
That sounds delicious.
Yeah, you know what?
You ever had a fresh stargazy pie with a nice slice of Velveeta on it?
I don't know what those words mean. Like,
I'm making it up.
Everyone at home, Google it. Stargazy pie is a real thing. We argue about it in the office a lot. I'm a fan. I would try it, but some people would not. But yeah, it's pie with fish in it. Anyway, so this is Machine Land right here. This is the third world in the game. And it's called Machine Land, obviously, because of the industrial view, but also because, the world builds in front of you as you play. And that's something we've really wanted to do with the games for a while now, so it's been really exciting.
No, that's one of the coolest things. Like, you can see in the background. Oh, that's pretty sweet. You can see in the background, like, when you pass the checkpoint, that huge finger comes out and goes, and shows you, like, the way to go and stuff like that. I just wanted to ask, one of the appeals of this game is
retro levels, real quick, sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I've been in all the games, and here's the Runner3 versions of them. Sorry. What were you gonna
No, hey, interrupt you. It's your show, baby. I'm just here to prop you up.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
You're welcome. No, what I want to know, the difficulty. Is the difficulty still there?
The difficulty is still there.
Are you going to make some kids throw their switches?
Yeah, we kind of wonder. I mean, that's the thing. Like, something we've really toyed with a lot is, so in Runner 2, you know, the branching paths where they were like, like one path was harder and one was a little easier.
Yep.
So those are back. And you see these gem collectibles here. Those usually signify a harder path. And the way the gems work are, it's kind of like, you know, the coins in Mario. Once you collect them, they're gone. But they're harder to get. So that option's there if you want. So we're actually not sure yet if we're going to do like easy, normal, and hard difficulties, but we are going to give options in level to make the game harder. You know, like if you want to jump over the checkpoint like you did in Runner 2.
Yeah.
You could in Runner 2.
Yep.
That option's still there. So that's something we've toyed around with a lot. Just offering a versatile experience that doesn't necessarily have to come in the form of, you know, easy, normal, hard.
And I remember, you know, in Runner 2, if you were to collect every single thing, you'd get the target at the end.
Yes.
And that was infuriating because because you'd spent so long getting everything 100% and then you missed the target.
I have great news for you. It's back.
Huzzah! I'm gonna. But that's the thing. That's part of the game, isn't it? You get to that point and you've got to, you know, finish it with that flourish.
Yeah. I got really good.
Put a point on it.
I reached a point where I could get a bullseye almost every time.
Yeah, you got that up. I used to do it. It was down and then on the way up at a certain point. I still remember it now. I'm having the flashback.
It's a part of you now.
It is. Yep. It is. It's that great thing.
So that was a puppet you just saw that he collected.
Oh, the puppet show at the end. Yeah.
And by the way, this is Spooky Land, which you saw a little bit before with the Hazelman section. But it's like kind of creepy cute. You know, it's not actually terrifying. Like, kids could still play this and have a fine time.
No, I honestly can see myself like on the airplane, like waiting for it to take off, and you just hear like from, you know, seat 32B just mother.
You see
and they're just looking around
past
like,
you. Yeah.
Is
Totally.
United?
That's the thing. It's such a compulsive game, and you know, having played all of them, it's that sense of reward, and you know, every time you actually hit something or get that little audio cue, it's so rewarding in that sense. And aside from that, the music itself is spectacular. Like, if you were just to play a song that's has been completed, it's a song in its own right. How difficult is that to do and make it an awesome song, but also have elements that you can, you know, put into the game as a player?
Yeah, I mean, I think initially it was hard when we first started the Bit Trip series, but we've been working with the same composer pretty much since the studio was founded, and he has such a good sense now of like what we want from him. So, you know, like Foodland was a great example. We're like, hey, here's kind of the ideas we have for Foodland. Like, here's a little concept art, and he just took it and ran with it. And every time he just somehow comes back with the exact music we had in our heads. You know, we've just worked with him so much that it's just gotten so much easier in that respect. But yeah, I mean, certainly like the design has to be informed by the music and vice versa. You know, we just constantly have to keep both those things in mind as we make the game. Certainly, it's gotten easier now that we're on the third one. But yeah, it is always a challenge for sure.
I love this how satisfying it is when you built up enough gold or whatever, and then you get the rainbow. Boom.
Yeah. Right?
How and the music is
crescendos.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And, oh god,
so good.
There it is.
There it is.
Timing.
It's
look
so
at
nice.
that Super Pro.
Yeah.
I mean, I still listen to the Supernature. That's one of my favorite tracks. I listen to that some mornings to inspire me. It's like an inspirational song. It lifts me up. It's such a beautiful track.
That's
and,
awesome.
You know, I'm so looking forward to not only, you know, playing the incredible mechanics, but also listening to the music that's been made for this game.
Yeah, actually, so that's one thing we thought about a lot while we were making the game. We were like, you know, we still enjoy the Runner 2 soundtrack, and we wanted to make sure that with Runner 3, you know, the music remained as, you know, catchy and listenable outside of playing the game as it was there. And I would actually say the music in Spooky Land was somewhat inspired by the music in Supernature.
Awesome.
So yeah, you'll be.
I look forward to that.
Yeah.
So we're looking at a boss fight right now.
Yeah, this is in the retro levels. This is one of the bosses. So yeah, similar to Runner 2 and Runner 1, there's a retro level you can unlock in every level. Yeah,
man.
They are,
really
yeah,
cool.
and so as you notice, it's not a runner. I should point out. You know, this Commander Video can stop and go whenever he pleases. It's still weird to us to see that, but yeah.
It was weird to see it. Like the first time I saw it was in when he made a special appearance in Meat Boy.
Yes.
And I was like, oh, he's not always running.
Yeah.
He has special ability, but he can actually stop. You know, Commander Video doesn't keep running all the time.
It's weird, right? Yeah. I mean, to give you a little teaser, that's something we've talked about quite a bit. And if we did another Bit Trip game, we'd be open to the idea of doing like a 3D platform or something with Commander Video running around like that. Yeah.
That'd be great.
I
can't wait. I can't wait to get my hands on it, but we've got to wait. Do you have anything that you can tell us about when we can get it?
It's coming to Nintendo Switch, and it's also coming to Steam later this year. Yes, no specific date yet.
Okay.
But we can commit to it coming later this year, but we're of giving the exact date yet.
So look for it by December 31st.
Yes. Yeah, there you go.
Sounds good.
December 31st, 11:59.
Daunt, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Dant. Sorry.
Either
I'm
way.
sorry.
No, don't even
But
worry
thank you
about
so much for showing it to us. We're both big fans, and I'm glad we could show it off for you today.
Thank you.
Don't go away. We got lots more stuff coming to you right here on the E3 Twitch stage. Don't go away.